Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey. After 45 minutes, that's the best I could do. Continuation from the last two videos here. It got done. It's done. This one was equally as frustrating, so I just had to walk away, and I'm not done my yarn winding, so that's fun. However, my attention has changed over to this fine fellow, and that's what we're working on today. So I'm so glad you're here. Let's hang out. Introduce you to today's project. This is a gift for my son. It's about the only thing he's asked for was for me to make a couple characters from a cartoon he really likes. I'm just going to take his eye off because the two keep on interacting and I'm just trying to sew it on. Let's see if we can see that. Can you see that very well? Oh, of course not. Move it here then. How's that? That's a little better. So this character is from a cartoon, The Amazing World of Gumball. If you've never heard of it, it is an odd cartoon. Definitely different. My son has always enjoyed it. And he keeps looking at stuffies. But he flat out told me he wants crochet versions. So, he keeps dropping little hints, telling everybody else he doesn't want anything, but he keeps showing me them. Today he sat beside me before he went to work, and he had the show playing on his phone as he's eating his breakfast before he left. And I was like, yeah, that's three little hints at it in the last 3 days. Okay, I think I understand what you want. He absolutely adores his Kurt Cobain that I made him last year. He thought that one was pretty cool. I think I could have done a better job. But he turned out pretty alright. Not the worst. If you don't know crochet, then you'd think he was pretty cool. Oh, I left my scissors over in my work area up on my bed. I was just in the middle of watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation because it's my favorite Christmas movie. I've always enjoyed that movie very, very much. Since the first time I've seen it. All year round, I'm constantly quoting that one. Okay, I kind of want to go in here. This one had me a little bit panicky this morning because we got these legs here, these little fishy legs. And it's little arms, and he has one fin. This side doesn't have a fin. I can't remember why. There was something about it. Oh, that's my son sending me messages already. What a guy. He's at work. But it's pretty slow today. So he's had a lot of time to text me. And just chitter chatter about things that he likes. So I mean, that's pretty cool. So the eyes came with the pattern. I will be linking that in the description. At least I hope I will be. Oh my gosh, I am so all over the place. Like, I'm standing on a pile of yarn in bags. Here we go. Oh, so I played a couple of little games on Temu to win stuff. And I won last night again. Super exciting. So that should be coming in pretty soon. I bought myself a longer brace for just this one arm. I didn't want to go with two, I just wanted one. And there was a couple balls of yarn and a 4-pack of spooky eyeglass chains, because, well, maybe I don't always want bats. I love my bats, but a second pair of bats would be fantastic. But there's crosses and moons and other cool stuff for, and those all Halloween ones that I didn't get a chance to get. So I'm getting them for free now. Sort of for free. You get points when you buy stuff. Also for logging in every day. So it's kind of one of those where if you log in, and if you buy stuff, you get points. And of course, they always want you to invite other users, which I personally try not to do. I have about 3 friends that I'll invite once in a while because I know they already have the app. But if you don't have the app, I'm not going to invite you. Or I haven't spoken to you in a long time. I'm not going to invite you. I'm not going to put that out there. That's just like when I used to play like clicky games on Facebook. Oh. I actually joined groups just to find other people that played the same game so I could invite them rather than people that were in my real life that didn't want to play the game. Okay, and pop you through. Nice and easy. So he gets eyebrows and stuff too, so he will definitely have a better look. I just really wanted his eyes on so I can show him off to the family before the boy gets off work. But I'm probably going to have to put that away fairly soon. Go do some dishes. And then grab out another project or some yarn winding so he doesn't see this. I don't have anything on the go for the girls right now. Yeah. Yesterday was not a crochet day. I just could not do it. I ended up cleaning out my main hall closet of 2 garbage bags worth of shoes and snowsuits and whatnot to donate to the thrift store. So that needed to be done because jackets were just being hung off of chairs and the chairs were starting to fall over every time you walk past them, so I got that done. My husband helped me out by getting the dishwasher going, so I'd only have a few things to wash by hand, because of course some stuff just doesn't go through the dishwasher. I don't like my cups going through, especially my kids' plastic cups with all the fun pictures on them. I find the picture ends up fading really fast, and the cups break down even faster, so we don't do that. Right? Just mostly cups, or sorry, not cups, what am I saying? Mostly bowls, plates, and silverware. Once in a while I'll throw a pot in, but it's just so I can get through dishes a lot faster when I have such a large amount of people eating all the time, so I go through them quite often. Well, to be fair, I don't actually run the dishwasher except for maybe once every 2 to 3 days. And then some days I have to do it every day, so it all depends on what we're eating, how much is being eaten, and all that nice stuff. Alright, you look fabulous, darling. So we're gonna poke that through here. And let you take a peek at his little face. I'll just piece of lint. Okay, and round that up just a little. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. 1 second here, and there we are. Forgot my scissors. Whole house smells like banana bread right now. Grandma just made some banana bread. So he's super stuffed, and I stuffed him like that on purpose. I'm gonna make little socks for him. He looks funny with one eye. Okay, so now we're going to line up the other eye. Alright, so that's right about there, and that should reach. Well, why don't we go down 1? Because when we do that, will that go to the same space? Yes, yes it will. Okay, that is our spot. Okay. Look how that dust flying around. And now, we're simply adding his eyes on. Okay, we're going to do. And up. Okay. And we're just going to like that. So we try to even out. This goes to here. That just rounds it up a little. And bring that down too. Okay. Looking good. Go through my 2 loops here. There we go, and oops. And up, then back down. And we go up. And you get lots of practice when you make these guys, that's for sure. Getting better with my embroidery, at least I feel like I'm getting a little better. It still doesn't always come out exactly as I was hoping, and sometimes I do have to take it apart and redo it, but you gotta do sometimes. Oh, I built my tree. That's what else I did yesterday. I have a artificial tree that I've had for about 20 years. It's a little 4-footer. I used to have a 6-footer, but that thing broke so fast. And my 4-footer I've had forever. And it just keeps kicking. So, I don't know. I just threw some yarn at myself. was like trying to figure out what was so soft and just hit me in the leg. It was the pink ball of yarn I had beside me. As long as it wasn't my headphones. It's just that one has a needle in it, so we're going to go like that. I'll put that needle in there, and I'll put those away in a little bit. Yeah. They do say creative folk sometimes can be quite messy. And I'm not going to just say no to that because I believe it. I live it. When I'm in a creative process, the idea of cleaning up my work area gives me the no. Okay. Right. Oh, beautiful. I think this is one of the best I've ever done, keeping things even. Now I'm going to do something to mess it up. I'm just kidding. Probably not. I was making him, and I forgot about this side bump here, and it was doing that. I had a feeling that was supposed to be the front. And I was like, oh no. So I'm jumping all over the place in the video. Checking. But no. This is how he's supposed to look. There we go. I'm probably going to start some black work. Oh no, I got socks to do with this, and I got to use black for that too. So I'm not sure. And I got a couple guys I got to start. And I, of course, have to work on the small projects because the girls want small items. Really struggling with the raspberry. I think I know which pattern to go with the raspberries, and we're just going to not stuff them. We're just going to leave them open because, I mean, raspberries are really like that in real life, aren't they? I was thinking about it because I don't want to stuff them. The strawberries, yes. Raspberries, no. I wasn't digging how the ones I started were coming out. But I did try to make one with, like, I think it was just single crochets. And the way it worked up was they look like little raspberries, just they were a little bit smaller than I would have liked. And now I just punch some recycling out beside me. I rescued a cereal box because I'm going to need it to make this aquarium. She has this whole idea, this plan where I'm going to do the whole box. Then I'm going to crochet around it. Now I'm thinking I want to do a paper mache and just paint it. So we'll see who wins on that one because I don't really want to crochet a whole thing around it. But she definitely does not want a real aquarium. A real aquarium has glass and is quite heavy. Even a small glass one, she wouldn't have enough room for all her dudes. So I feel like my brain is just whizzing at like 1,000 million miles an hour right now. And, you know, that's fun. I'm not even sure if you can hear me today. Oh, fantastic. Okay, well, I'll see if I can turn up my voice when I edit this. Sorry if I'm a little low on volume. My microphone is being very finicky. Who knows how long. And I don't think it's the microphone. I think it's the phone. Anyway. Almost done. Almost done. Doing just fine. Okay, so this should be the last spot. Right back where we started from. Oop. And right on through. Here we go, looking good. Thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.